Sneaker Life fam? It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. Man, guys, super excited to, be talking about this shoe, man, because I was able to grab this dope pair. Shouts out to Wifey for even spotting this pair, man. And I'm even more excited to be showing you guys this pair to get your thoughts and opinions, man. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and take a look. So of course, y'all see, the box. Y'all should know what it is. Of course, we got that standard traditional New Balance box. And we do got that dark gray New Balance logo in front. Label on these do read New Balance. This is a size 6 and it says 2002 and it says gray on here also, so might be part of the colorway. But opening up the box, yeah, we do got this trash bag New Balance paper that y'all see right here. But when you grab the shoes, man, listen, this is a different story. And you got your New Balance paper right here. Guys, we do have the New Balance 2002 R reflective vintage, man. Whew. Listen, y'all, this is one of the cleanest pairs right here in my opinion. Like, these are super clean, y'all. Like, man, like, super clean. Now, these right here, before I even get into details and things of that nature of the shoe, these are fairly one of the more recent 2002 R releases. These actually released last week, July 27th. So guys, man, the New Balance 2002 R reflective vintage, man. So of course, off rip, you guys can see we do have hints of that timber wolf suede going throughout the entire sneaker. It runs from the toe cap throughout the base of the shoe by the lacing area. It does run throughout the tongue of the shoe, and it runs all through to the heel of the shoe. So definitely you have that Timberwolf colorway which runs all throughout the shoe. Now that Timberwolf colorway is a colorway that is, it is more like a light shade of brown, and it can consist of gray. If you guys have ever seen a wolf or so, and they have some gray on their fur, so that is what that is consistent of as far as the colorway. But nonetheless, on the toe box area, guys, you do have that traditional mesh netting, and you do have it on these two overlays right here as well, guys, which is also followed by this cream hint of suede as well, man. And this is more like a softer suede than on the Timberwolf. This is more like a firmer suede. This is more like a smoother suede. And we do have that N logo right there in black, which is running along with that cream suede as well, man. Definitely something dope in my opinion. Now going into the lacing area, guys, one thing to know, guys, these are not traditional white laces. These are sail laces. Now on camera, these may look like the laces are white, but in person, guys, these are sail laces. So let me give you guys a look at that. Yes, guys, these are sail laces on there. And you do have your traditional mesh netting on the tongue as well, guys. Now on the top of the tongue, guys, as mentioned, you do have that Timberwolf rough suede right there. This suede is a little more rougher, a little more firmer than the cream suede, but you do have more of this firmer suede right here. You do have your New Balance running in white, and it is overlaid by that black carbon fiber on the tongue. So you guys can take a look at those key details that I just showed you guys. Okay, so moving on, guys, around the base of the shoe, we do have that New Balance logo, which is in all white. You do have some hints of that Timberwolf colorway on the outline, and to top it all off, you have black going around the second overlay as well. And on the lacing area, guys, you do have these carbon fiber hints, which is on both sides, and it is in that white colorway. And also you do have kind of like this off-white, you know, look right here by the lacing area, and it is consistent of that more firmer, smooth suede as well. And then you also do have that suede, which is also going through this flap right here on the tongue as well in that Timberwolf colorway, guys. So definitely, you know, some different key details on this shoe right here. You do have on the lateral heel side, you have that 2002R, which is surrounded by that cream suede. Now that 2002R is in that indigo blue colorway, which is more like a denim blue. And you, as I mentioned, it is followed by that cream suede, also with that mesh netting on the outer ankle liner as well, guys. You know, so definitely, you know, you see some different key components on the shoe. Now going into the heel of the shoe, guys, you have this white kind of plaster material, you know, right here. It kind of feels like, you know, a 3M material right here, but it is in all white. As mentioned, you do have your Timberwolf suede going around as well. And you have that indigo blue, which is on the lower side of the heel as well, guys. And it does run a little bit to the sides as well, as you guys can see. And we do have that New Balance logo, which is in all white, once again covered by that black carbon fiber on the back as well. And you do have some white outlining around it as well, guys. So some different key components here, as I mentioned, to go with the shoe. But, you know, going into the inside of the shoe, so around on the back of the tongue of the shoe, guys, you do have that white cushioning with your trademark on the back of the tongue. And that white cushioning does run throughout the sock liner as well, which is very firm and very soft, guys. And on the insole, guys, you do have an all white insole with that New Balance running stamped in there in that indigo blue colorway. Definitely, you know, something dope, nothing too crazy. So, you know, you guys can see some subtle differences, but, you know, keeping it moving, guys. Going into the midsole, guys, you have an all white absorb midsole, guys, with hints of red and black going around the heel side. Now, of course, this midsole is more doubled up simply because you are going to get more wears out of this shoe, simply because this shoe was made for more traction, more comfortability, and that is what this midsole is made for as far as traction and durability, you know. So you do have that white absorbent, you know, midsole right here. You know, definitely something dope, whether you're walking, whether you're hiking, whether you're running, you definitely will have more comfortability in your shoe, guys, which is definitely something dope. And of course, it is consistent of that polyurethane foam material as well. And to top that all off, guys, going into the outsole, we have that all rubberized outsole, guys, with hints of light gray. You do have some black on here. You do have some red on here. You do have that stability web right there, which is, once again, kind of in like that plaster material. And you have your New Balance, which is stamped right there in white. In my opinion, glad to have these. I will say that retail on these was $145. Of course, I did not pay $145 because I am grade school. I want to say these ran for $100 in my size. But nonetheless, I'm definitely glad to have these in the collection, man, because the colorway is definitely, as I mentioned, what drew me to the shoe, guys, and just the overall, you know, aesthetic of the shoe, just the design, the sleekness in the shoe, from the comfortability. I definitely did try these on, and I will say that if you're one that is wondering about how these fit, guys. These definitely do fit good. And when it comes to sizing, I will say if you have a narrow foot, I will say you shouldn't have a problem going true to sizing. But if you do have a more wider foot, I will say just to be on the safe side, I will go a half size up just to be on the safe side. But nonetheless, man, these definitely right here was a must cop for your boy. And man, I definitely will be throwing these on soon. As I mentioned, one of the more recent colorways, not the most popular, even though the model is popular. And if you went to New Balances and you want to know more about these, and you want to actually find out and get a pair for yourself, as I mentioned, I will link the links down in the description section below, so you guys can go ahead and snag you a pair. But man, these definitely do fit nice. I will say go through the sizing depending on the size of your feet. But man, let me know how y'all feeling about these. Are these a cop? Are these a pass? For me, as y'all know, the overall colorway, just the overall design, is definitely something dope. Especially with the midsole. Of course, as you know, this midsole is taken, from the classic 860 V2 and the 1906R. It is taken away from, that midsole, obviously, because it has the same exact midsole. If you're thinking about grabbing a pair, listen, these feel comfortable, these feel great, and these will be going on feet sooner than you think. So man, glad to have these in the collection. So let me know what y'all think about these down in the comment section below, man. Are you rocking with them? Are you gonna pass on them? Listen, man, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And with that being said, like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got my thoughts and opinions and my review on the New Balance 2002R reflective vintage, man. How are you guys feeling about these? Once again, are these a cop? Are these a pass? Where do you guys rank these on a scale from 1 to 10? Listen, man, I rock with these so much, and I'm just glad to have these in the collection, y'all. But man, make sure, if you haven't, guys, hit that big subscribe button. Join the Sneaker Life fam. Make sure to leave a like at the end of this video as well. Make sure to share this video with a friend or a family member. Make sure to keep them post notifications turned on, because as I told y'all, the bangers is on the way. I will not disappoint y'all. And with that being said, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. And we out.